What's happening? No, you are not on the show of the Twilight Zone. I know it's very rare for me to start off the podcast. What's happening? I come in the name of Jesus, powered by the Holy Spirit. Who do you come as?
I just want to reboot that show with you as the host instead now.
The Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Dude, the world's not ready.
I know, right?
I'll get canceled.
Nah, at least you're honest with yourself.
True.
But yes.
The only enemy I have is the man who I see in the mirror.
That's deep.
Thank you.
That's pretty profane.
Thank you.
It's me, your local white boy, Clay Pachi Pach. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Midnight Tokers podcast with my co-host as always.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, the host with the most, Mr. Smoke a Lot of Pot. Get your baby mama hot, Arturo.
Yes, this is our first episode of April, and we have a lot to talk about. March was full of news and stuff we did. But let's go start usually as always with sports talk. Ba-na-na.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sports. It has been, well, the use for me, because I'm loyal.
Disappointment?
Mediocrity, unfortunately. Chivas, we were balling. We were balling, and I had such confidence. You know, you're supposed to with your team, you know.
Yeah.
God damn it, bro. These guys be killing me. They killing me, bro.
They're killing me in the quote retweets.
Oh, fucking A, bro. I have to talk about the rivalry game against those ugly, disgusting fucking. Ugh, they're like ew, bro. Americanistas, bro. Why are you looking at me with them big old eyes, fool?
I mean, you were using some pretty harsh words to describe.
I'm speaking the truth. You need to relax.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, Americanistas, Clay. They're like subhuman, bro. They're just like. Ew. And to the homies who are Americanistas, you guys are literally the pass, because oh man, they suck, bro.
You're gonna need to elaborate on this.
So my team for the Mexican League is Las Chivas de Guadalajara. So that's the state where my family's from.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the team. Chivas. We're the goats, literally, like the animal. That's our mascot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, like, we're awesome. And we are Mexico's team. We're, like, the team for the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we only, like, to play for Chivas, you have to be full-blooded Mexican. So, if you're not Mexican, you can't be on Chivas.
Well, okay.
So, that's tradition.
That's fair.
But, like all the other teams, they can be like any you can join whatever.
Yeah.
You know, because like it's not just Mexicans that play in the Mexican League. It's a lot of South Americans, some Europeans. Shout out to Andres Pierre Guignac. He plays for Tigres, and that's Tigers.
I know that.
Okay.
I know that since I was a child.
Cool.
There was a certain show on Nickelodeon. Yeah.
I love that show.
That show's goated.
It's
I love that show.
Bring it back, reboot it.
I know.
Do some Nickelodeon.
Exactly. Yeah, we need some more of that. But dude, like, I just like the relationship between the dad and the grandpa. The grandpa was hilarious.
Yeah, he was a villain.
He was usually the one I sided with because he seemed more fun. But I guess that says a lot about me.
But he's French, and he's really good. And he's, like, us Mexicans technically claim him. Because his Spanish, bro, is fucking phenomenal, bro. And he's married to a Mexican woman.
That's pretty cool.
So that's dope. So, like, we love this guy. He's dope. So, America, that's Chivas' rival. And they're from Mexico City. And then if you don't know, people from rural Mexico do not like people from Mexico City, just because they're snobs and they're assholes.
Yeah.
You know, You know, we love Mexico as a whole, obviously, but Chilangos, some of them kind of suck, no cap.
Yeah.
But our rival Clay, they're called America, which is just America in Spanish.
Yeah.
And their logo is literally like the continents, like North and South America, and then it's like a C and then an A.
Yeah.
And we hate them, or I hate them. Anyways, they man, they're good. They've been like steadily good for like years. You know, they have money they can spend, and they don't have the rule we have, the tradition that you gotta be full blooded Mexican.
I see.
So they can get good ass players from South America, so they'll be balling, dude, and they've been balling. You know, I have to give them the props because they're doing good, and we're like doing mediocre, so that sucks for me, obviously.
Yeah.
And we were home. And we got fucking spanked, bro. They outclassed us, bro. Like what can I do?
What do I do?
And shout out to the homeboy, my dog Ernie, because he was there watching the game with me, and he just saw me die inside, just throughout the whole match. Dude, they like gave us no fucking. They were coming for our throats, bro. And we had a bunch of really good opportunities to score, just didn't connect. And you know, we fucking they scored 3 goals in the first half, and I was just fucking disgusted. I wanted to fucking commit seppuku, and you know, we got cooked, and then 3-0 turned into 4-0, and I'm like, dude. Oh, what's that one song when you're sad?
How could this happen to me?
No, the other one. Hello, darkness,
my old friend.
Yeah.
I've come to talk with you again.
So that was playing in my head, like just throughout the whole match, and then one of the teams on America, one of the players, he scored an own goal. So that was like 4-1 for us. So, woohoo. We didn't get fucking completely spanked at fucking home. And then we scored another one, so 4-2. And that was the overall score, 4-2. We lost at home to our rival. I'm not gonna hear the end of it for like till the rest of the season, till playoffs. And then we played Pachuca, and we lost to them 1-2. Pachuca are the reigning champs from last season. And then we played Toluca our second to last game. And then we were fucking winning, bro. We were up 2-1, and then we just cannot keep the lead, bro. We cannot keep it like 2-1 or like 1-0. Like, we can't. Our fucking defense crumbles. And then, like, our goalie this season, man, he's kind of been...
Excuse me.
He's kind of been underperforming, personally.
You sound like a disappointed dad.
I am. He got scored on fucking 4 times against our rival, dude. Like, yesterday was another Clásico with our baby brother team. They're called Atlas, and their mascot is a fox, and their colors is black and red.
Yeah.
So they're our baby brothers. So it was a good game, bro. I got a lot out of it, but I'm personally burnt that we fucking tied. It was 3-3, and dude, we came off strong. We came off so fucking strong, dude. We scored in the first 2, but that's the thing in football. Never be deceived by a 2-0 score. That's the biggest
mistake.
No, not mistake. There's an analogy that I'm going blank on. I want to say gold calf, but I don't think that's it. It's like that 2-0 score is a gold calf.
I don't know what that means.
The gold, you haven't heard the gold calf? I'm like, oh, okay. So like I'm like going blank on it. So don't ask.
Well, okay. So like I guess
I'm trying to find the analogy, but I can't.
We're just gonna sit here in confusion forever.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, what was trash? Oh, excuse me. I had a burp. Oh gosh, sorry guys. So like, we score, right? We score the fucking, I would say the dagger. So it's 3-2. Beautiful goal by us. And then not even maybe like 2-3 minutes later, bro, these motherfuckers tie it 3-3, but it was all fucking sides, bro. And then they were fucking bitching and moaning. They're like, oh, are they gonna check the VAR? Are they not? And then it was just back and forth, and then they finally did, and then they counted it, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck, man? You gotta be kidding me. And then, blah, so we tied 3-3.
Damn.
Yeah.
Disappointing!
Yeah, these fuckos. Lakers, we're above 500 in the fucking, like, games. Dude, this season has been fucking bad shit crazy, bro. There's literally, like, a three-way tie for 8th place, man. And, like, 5th and 6th, like, their total standing is, like, not even far away from, like, what the Lakers have. Literally by, like, a game or two. So, like, we're in 8th place right now. We're playing the Rockets right now, and before we started the podcast, it was halftime and we were up by 10. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna win that game. So we'll be continuing to keep our head above water. I think there's maybe like 4 or 5 games left before playoffs start. So fingers crossed, playing tournament.
Yeah.
So if like the good teams, if they fall asleep, dude, we can fucking, fingers crossed, fucking sneak one away from them. But my personal, like, I'm not fucking getting my total hopes up on the Lakers. If anything, we'll for sure, if we're in the play-in, we win that. We're definitely, depending who we're playing, I can see us going past the first round, but definitely getting eliminated in the second round.
Damn.
But that's better than nothing. Did we make the playoffs last year? I think we did. Barely. But LeBron got injured, so we got out quick. LeBron's back. AD's healthy. Austin Reeves, my white boy. He balling.
I thought I was your white boy.
He's number 2. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. So, fingers crossed with the Lakers. We'll see. Japan is the champions of baseball. They beat USA for the final.
That's badass.
I'm kind of mixed on it because Mexico lost to Japan. Mexico got 3rd place in baseball, so that's something. Because the fucking national team for soccer is fucking.
You don't want to even talk about it.
Nah, it's a dumpster fire. It's like, I'm boycotting the games, dude. I don't want to watch.
It's just
I'm
trash.
scared. I'm scared just how like these motherfuckers are gonna be playing. But I don't know. So the next one I have is kind of more serious. So the Mexican League for soccer also has a female league. So it's basically like, my team, right? They have a girl team of that. So that's cool. And they, in recent years, have been balling. So I've been cheering for them, rooting them on. And I think it was like 2017, 2017 and 2018. They went back to back in the championship. So that's fucking hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because the fucking dudes aren't doing shit, cocksuckers.
Yeah.
So there's I just don't know her last name, so I feel kind of fucked up for when I'm be speaking of her right now. So she plays for ironically the rival team to my team, and obviously in the female league, America, and they've been really good this season. Chivas, same with us for the girls. Chivas, we've been doing pretty good. I think we're in third place because Monterrey is in first, and then it was last time I checked, it was like Tigres and then Chivas, and then I think America was in fourth place. But she played for America, and her name was Scarlett. I'm sorry, I forgot her last name. That's fucked up. But she has been dealing with hella harassment, dude, by a fucking fan. And the league did absolutely fucking nothing about it. So she was fucking like, I want to fucking trade.
That's reasonable.
Right? And fucking America were gatekeeping the fuck out of her because they didn't want her to leave because she's fucking good.
But,
you guys haven't done fucking shit.
Yeah.
Her getting fucking harassed. So, like, why are you fucking gatekeeping her if you haven't done anything to fucking protect her, bro?
Money.
Exactly. And it sucks, dude, because this is a very big problem in Mexico. Is fucking women have, like, little to none, like, rights, bro. So that's fucking devastating to hear when it comes to Mexico, because I love Mexico. That's my motherland. But that's a very big flaw in our fucking society. And then, like, the Liga MX Femenil was just the same as the Mexican feminine. They released a statement about the whole situation, talking about like her harassment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it literally talked nothing about the harassment that she faced, and no changes to keep players safe from fucking weirdo fans. So, and I read the statement too, and like, oh, Scarlett. And it was just talking about her accolades at the club and what she did for like the national team for Mexico. Like, oh, she scored this many goals and this, that, and the fourth. And I'm just reading it with a giant just question marks over my head. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You guys are just talking about fucking accolades and like not about the fucking issue at hand that she was being harassed by some fucking weirdo creep. You know what I mean? And she did ended up getting traded to some team in America, and I forget. I think the female league for America is like National Women's Soccer League, I think.
Yeah.
And that itself has its own fucking a bunch of fucking like the women have issues with harassment with like maybe coaching staff or fucking also obviously fucking weirdo creepo air quotes fans. So like that sucks. I mean, like, I hate America, so like them doing bad is good. It's profit for me, but like I feel bad for the girl because she had to deal with that fucking shit and nothing was pretty much done about it.
Damn.
Yeah, so what I have written on the board was women or player harassment in women's sports in general, but it was about that specific topic.
Yeah.
About Scarlett. So that sucks, and that's bad for like the Mexican league and just how society is in Mexico, and it sucks.
Just pouring more gas on the fire.
Yeah, dude. I love you. Te amo, mis mujeres. I love you. Okay, what's next? Oh, PSG is I've come to terms that PSG is a regular season team. So disappointment. We fucking choked in the Champions League again. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even know what our future is because I'm pretty sure Messi's gonna leave. This other player I really liked His name is Hakimi, but he has fucking sexual assault fucking cases on him now. So like, fuck. I was like, God damn it, guys. And I don't know, Neymar's not staying. Like, the fans are pretty much like fed up with him because he hasn't really done anything. Well, he's done a lot for the team, but not like to bring home the Champions League. And that's what we want.
Yeah.
And like we got Messi, and we have Mbappe's leaving. Because he's pretty much wasting his talents with our team.
Yeah.
And fuck. God damn it. What's next? So Ja Morant, if you don't know who that is he's a young basketball player in the NBA. Great player, man. He's gifted, man. He's talented. He's really good. I personally like him, but he's been kind of fucking up, or not recently. Like this is kind of old, but he's been fucking up. There's like reports that he like beat up like some 17-year-old. I think that one's cap because there's like no video. And sorry guys, I'm burping. And there has to be. I want a public apology on Ja because like I'm not coddling his bad decision making because he's been fucking up. But he's a young cat, You're gonna like when you're young, you're gonna make mistakes. That's just a part of life. But my man's is making millions of dollars to be fucking like trying to be like some gangster.
Yeah.
I love you, man. I think he has too many yes men around him.
That's always a problem. That's like always a problem.
Yeah. He's very talented and he does a lot of good community work. He's a father. I saw the Instagram live where he flashed the gun. He fucking took a fat ass L. Please do not flash your fucking guns on live, on social media, please. That's how the feds fucking get you. The feds are watching always.
They're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you, bro. It's until they think you're a fucking
ass.
threat. It's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want the fucking feds at your door. It's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like I'm talking from personal experience, which I don't.
Yeah.
No. Like, we ain't trying to have that. No
Yeah.
fed shit. Anyways, so the punishments for the Grizzlies. So like before all that shit, or after all that shit happened, he was like, it got reported that he was gonna he did check into a rehab in Florida, but Ja doesn't have like a drinking problem or he does drugs. I just think he just made some dumb decisions.
Yeah.
And like the whole strip club shit, because that happened at the strip club, like the whole him flashing the gun on IG.
Yeah.
There's a direct quote from the fucking dude who owned the strip club. He's like, Ja was the nicest guy. He fucking like threw hella money, I guess, or no, let me rephrase that. He like, on your baller shit, you make it rain at the strip club. He made it rain. He hella gave tips, and he didn't even drink a sip of liquor. My man he's acting wild for no reason.
Yeah.
Too many yes men. I just want him to keep his head on straight. That's all I want. And from the looks of it, he's been doing pretty good. I think there's just a lot of Ja hate. So for the punishments of Ja's actions, the whole Memphis Grizzlies team, when they're at an away game, they have to leave as soon as the game's over. They cannot stay the night no more.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's, he fucked up. That's their punishment. And then Ja had an interview, and I see where people are coming from. He's like, he's all saying that he learned his lesson. But like, did you really, bro?
Yeah.
I think as of now, I think he's remorseful. I mean, he hasn't been fucking up. He hasn't been in the news lately, so that's dope. And when he checked it in for that rehab, it was just for him to how to deal with stress better. Like, he doesn't have any alcohol problems or drug problems.
Yeah.
Dude likes to party. I mean, he's young. He makes millions of dollars. He can spend his money however he wants.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Yeah, I think that's it for sports.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a quick tangent into movies and TV then. So speaking of movies and, well, just movies, I guess, the big movie award happened, the Oscars, and for once, it wasn't actual, like, dog shit.
I've never seen the Oscars in my life, so I don't really have.
I didn't
just because of last year, you know, the whole Chris Rock thing.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to take my full will hate back. Because I think like in a previous episode I said like fuck Will Smith forever.
I don't know, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I did. I can if it's a faint memory, then it probably happened. It probably came out of my mouth.
Okay.
But I want to retract that fuck Will Smith forever. It's sad. He definitely fucked up, and Chris Rock is the only one who has the say in it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because he was publicly humiliated on national TV.
Yeah.
Over some fucking on a bitch.
The jokes.
Yeah.
The second you attack someone over jokes is like when you lose the argument.
You know, fuck Jada. Fucking, she emasculated him.
Yeah. That interview was so sad. It still makes me sad just seeing Will Smith like just tear up. Like the meme is kind of funny, but at the end of the day, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
That can't feel good.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that to him?
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah. But this year was not bad. Because you know what? Oh my god, I completely forgot which one it is. I'm gonna go shoot in the dark. Because of the alpha wolf energy of Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yeah.
Was I right?
Alpha Wolf? Yeah, I would say so.
No, I'm talking about the host.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him.
Okay. Because, like, he said, like...
Or, no, wasn't it Jimmy Fallon?
I don't know. That's why I wasn't... That's why I was confused. I can't tell them apart. I literally can't.
I think it was... Kimmel? Is that his name?
You tell me.
No, like, I'm asking you.
Have I not made it clear that I don't know?
No, I know, because, like, I said Jimmy Fallon, but his name is Jimmy Kimmel, right?
The one I said is Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, I'm just confirming his name, because I forgot.
Yes.
His name is Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
Now that I remember, I think it was him. Okay. Anyways.
But
he said he was going to punch somebody if somebody tried to slap him. It's like, okay, bro.
Yeah, I don't care to check at this moment. I don't feel like it, so I don't care if I'm wrong. But it's one of them. Yeah, that shit was pretty funny. But
okay, bro.
Yeah. But the movie that won the most awards was Everything Everywhere All at Once, a movie we still need to see. We're sorry, but we tried. But I guess having HBO isn't good enough because they need to have fucking Starz subscription in order to watch the goddamn movie. So fuck you. I'll just wait.
Yeah, and then we tried on Hulu and it was locked because we don't have the Showtime part of it.
Wait, maybe it was Showtime on both. I might be wrong.
Yeah,
it was
Showtime.
Like, yeah. Fuck. I hate this.
Yeah.
But whatever. We'll watch it eventually. But it won all the awards. Brendan Fraser won Best Actor finally. Like, after all these goddamn years.
His kids are funny looking. No offense. No offense, bro. I fuck with you. I loved you in the... excuse me, sorry guys. I loved you in George in the Jungle. That was like one of my favorite movies as a kid.
You know what?
George of the Jungle, something. So that was cool.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I liked Looney Tunes back in action. And I'm tired.
That movie
and I'm tired. I had it on DVD, and that was like, that was watching the behind the scenes of that was like the coolest shit ever.
That funny.
And that's what got me into like liking movies, like behind the scenes shit. So like it'll always have a biased place in my heart. But fuck you, I think it was a good movie.
Who said it wasn't a good movie?
Critics.
I think they're wrong.
Yeah. You know what else?
I just think they don't have the innocence of a child anymore.
Yeah.
Because Looney Tunes will forever smack, no matter how old you are.
That's man, you're on a profound streak in this episode.
That's every day, son.
I know, but
Knowledge.
yeah, Looney Tunes is based. Brendan Fraser's based. Put them together, super based. But like also, best the fucking Mummy movies. All three of them are good. I even like the third movie.
I haven't seen them.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Oh, you want to know why though?
Why?
That's how I got my fear of Chucky as a child.
What?
Cause like, so my mom used to take care of like kids when I was younger.
Yeah.
So like, obviously what I just said, but they were like her friends as kids.
Yeah.
And they were technically my first friends ever.
Oh.
And yeah. But like they brought over a movie, and they brought like because they had a bunch of movies, and one of them we were gonna watch The Mummy, and it was like the the credits before the movie.
Yeah, the trailers.
Yeah, and one of them was a Chucky movie, and I was watching it, bro, and it fucking traumatized me for like a long time.
I assure you, Brendan Fraser was not responsible.
I know, and then like I remember this vividly. I remember, and then I just see this ugly fucking doll, dude. He's like, "I'm Chucky. Do you want to play?" And I like if you saw my face cut, I swear, I was like pale as a ghost, bro. Like my mom made me tacos, and I didn't even eat them, dude. I lost my appetite. That was how scared I was.
Damn, this is serious.
Yeah, so that's why I like never seen the Mummy movies.
Okay.
Because like the first one had the Chucky trailer.
Okay, we gotta write that on the board. Lord of the Rings trilogy, Mummy trilogy, whichever one you want to do first, or you can just throw a dart at it, your choice.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, I like the Mummy movies. They're like Uncharted before Uncharted. Like Brendan Fraser's just based, and I'm happy he finally won Best Actor. But also speaking of the Mummy, like third movie, The Rise of the Dragon Emperor, I'm pretty sure.
I know.
I know. But you know who else was in the same movie? Michelle Yeoh, who won Best Actress for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought.
Is he like the first Asian to win like a major award?
Yeah, like I think it was first Asian woman to win Best Actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hurrah! Oh, sorry, that was weird. Huzzah!
Yeah, what was that?
Hurrah! I was trying to say huzzah, and then I just transitioned to like hooray for some reason.
Okay.
Okay.
But also, our boy.
Short Round. I don't know his real name.
I was just gonna say that. I didn't want to say Short Round because, like, yeah, he was Short Round, but like he's more than that now.
He is, but that's how. Now that Clay told me that he was Short Round. Yeah, I know he was in the Goonies, right?
I don't think. Was he? No, I
don't
think.
Wasn't he the Asian kid in the Goonies?
No, I don't think so.
Swear?
Okay. I don't. I feel like that would have come up too in the conversation.
Okay, you're right. But yeah, Short Round.
Ki-Hyo. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I'm trying my very fucking best. Ki-Hyo Kwan.
Ki-Hyo Kwan.
Won Best Supporting Actor after years of not acting until he saw Crazy Rich Asians, and that convinced him to come back to the screen.
Nice. I heard that movie was really good too.
Yeah.
Didn't it win the Oscar too?
I think it won some Oscars. I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay that much attention.
Yeah.
That's basically all I know that I care about. Oh, also Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio won.
Mexico! We're balling and transitioning back to sports. We're balling in UFC. 3 of the major champions are Mexican. We're good at like racing. I think one of the champions Mexican. Yeah. We're balling, except for the national team. For soccer. Fuck you guys. Yeah. You make me want to commit seppuku.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically about it for the Oscars that I really care about.
R.I.P. Lance Riddick.
Yeah, on the sad news.
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
I heard John Wick 4 was fire.
Yeah, we still need to see that.
It's 3 hours long.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Damn.
Keanu Reeves doesn't even have like that much of dialogue either.
Ballin'.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's
I love Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's dope.
Him, Brendan Fraser. That's a combo. But Yeah, like seeing how much shit Lance Riddick was in was like wild, bro. Because you don't even realize it, man. That dude just pops up in anything. Like
he was the clerk in the John Wick movies.
Exactly. Like, but like none of that. You remember like the Castlevania anime, right?
Yeah.
So remember my boy Isaac on his journey, he was on that boat and like he was talking to the captain. Guess who played that captain? Lance
Riddick?
fucking Riddick.
That's dope.
I know. I didn't even realize that until people were pointing it out. I'm like, what? Huh? Okay, cool. He's one of the only people that actually like spook Eric Andre, which is just fire on its own.
Yeah.
I love that segment. But yeah, it's just fuck. And like he looked pretty healthy and like, in good shape. But then
did they ever say how he passed?
I don't know. I guess let me look it up.
Tengo sueño.
What?
Tengo sueño.
I don't know what that means.
I'm sleepy.
I'm also sleepy. This is a sleepy time podcast.
Out of mana.
I guess just natural causes.
How old was he?
60. Man, fuck. Like I said, he looked relatively healthy and shit. It's kind of scary how it could just sneak up on you. Like when you like people who like fall asleep, or like I guess fall asleep and just don't wake up. That's fuck. That's actually really scary. I feel bad for the person who has to discover that.
In great words of Currency, the hot spitter, sleep is a luxury and a liability. Trust me, kid.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. R.I.P.
Yeah. Let's go back to, or I guess I have one more for movies or TV. Just like a small thing, but I have been rewatching one of my favorite shows recently, Gravity Falls.
That's good.
Man, like, can you believe it's like 10 years since that show started?
10 years?
Yeah.
We were in high school 10 years ago.
I know. It was in 2013. Because you watched that show, like...
Recently.
Yeah, like, recently back, or you think like a year ago?
At least a year ago.
Yeah. And, like, I watched it when it was, like, ongoing. I didn't watch it at the start, but I think I watched it, like, as season 2 was starting. And, like, watching the shit as it unfolded was, like, whoa, bro. It was, like... Because, like, it's... Well, no spoilers or anything like that if you haven't watched it. But it's just it still holds up. Like, if you know me, like, Western cartoons, like, aim more at, like, a children audience, but can be, like, for anybody. Because there's a lot of, like, adult shit in this show too. Like, there's a lot of scary shit looking back in this stuff.
What are we talking about?
Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking
weird
shit.
Yeah, like, but I like that.
Skinwalker shit.
Yeah.
Be alone in the woods shit.
That's what I like about
White
it.
People shit.
Literally, 2 white children going on adventures in the Oregon fucking wilderness.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? It reminds me a lot of like my grandparents' old farmhouse. Like it had like pine trees and shit around, like all around that stuff. It was like pretty cool. So it, like reminds me of that a lot. So that's another reason I really like it. Like, cause like for me, like Western cartoons, like it's like up there with like Avatar: The Last Airbender for me. And Avatar: The Last Airbender like formed my moral compass to an extent. So that should say a lot about that. But yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with season 1. I'm on the finale of it, and then season 2. It's just, man, it's like I wish there was like more of it. You know what I mean? Like a couple more episodes, because like there is actually like a comic book that was made by the original creators with like 4 more adventures that are canon. So that's pretty cool. I gotta get that one of these days. But yeah, just still like if you haven't watched it, it's just a genuinely good show. We can both vouch for it. It's fucking hilarious too. Everybody's a great voice actor.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's like it's funny because like now I just can't like separate Mabel's voice from like Louise from Bob's Burgers because it's like the same exact one.
Yeah.
And they're like almost like the same character.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're both dope.
Chaotic.
That voice actress is just like
Chaotic,
A+. I love that voice actress, bro. But yeah, I think that's it for like that. Let's go on to music.
There's a lot. Sorry, guys. R.I.P. to the white chocolate of soul, Bobby Cadwell, the blue-eyed soulful brother. He was a G. He made the song, What You Do for Love. What you do for love? You tried everything, but you don't give up.
Testify!
Woo! Thank you. But yeah, R.I.P. to him. I think he was like, mid 60s. So R.I.P.
Yeah.
I finished De La Soul's discography.
How was that?
It was good, man.
Nice.
R.I.P. Dave.
Yeah.
It sucks that it took till now to like a lot of people to really like experience their music.
Yeah.
Because they've been out since like the late 90s or the late 80s. Their first album dropped in 89. So that was all like CDs, or was it CDs?
Yeah.
In the 90s?
I think so.
Is that when they dropped?
Like late 90s, like 95 to 2000, I think.
Okay, so their music was on fucking tapes, bro.
Damn.
Tapes and like maybe later on CDs, you know. And like I talked about how they were kind of fucked in their deal.
Yeah.
In the previous podcast, but I think it's like 6 albums in total that they have.
Damn. That's
6 or 8, I think.
Ooh.
Wait. Bro, we got technology. I'm gonna check right now. Ooh.
Oh.
What happened?
I just gotta readjust my earphones.
Ah, I see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. They have 8 albums.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But
it sounds like a lot.
Yeah. But well, I have more, like, I listen to music more, so, like, depending on artists, they'll probably, that's probably, like, the main go-to, usually.
Yeah.
8, depending if they're old.
Yeah.
They'll probably, like, have, like, 10, maybe 13 albums. But, yeah, man, hip-hop legends for sure, man. Fuck, man, shout out to them. R.I.P. Dave, man.
Yeah.
I finally listened to the love of my life, Galiucci's new album, Red Moon and Venus. She's a R&B singer, Clay.
Nice.
She's Colombian.
Nice.
She's fucking bad as fuck, dude. Oh my lord. Woo! But it was fire, you know. Bae.
Nice.
She's so silly.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was good. Shout out to Bae. JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown dropped a collab album called Scaring the Hoes Volume 1. But I guess there's another version to the album, and you can actually hear Danny's verses more clear. Cause like the main album,
yeah,
like when you're hearing Danny spit, it's kind of like it's like you don't kind of don't understand him like half the time.
You think that was intentional? Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's just like
someone fucked up.
Maybe it wasn't mixed right or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's like another version of that album, but I haven't listened to it. Cause like you'll hear Danny spit right, and then you'll be like, he'll say something, and then I kind of be like, it kind of sounded like he would be like if he was like speaking like gibberish. I don't know. I gotta listen to the other version of the album, I guess, to see.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
Production wise, I thought it was really good. Like I really liked the beats, so that was cool. I don't really have like too much information on JPEG Mafia. I don't really listen to him like that.
Yeah.
But just because like Danny was on it, because I do listen to Danny Brown, I'm a fan of his.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, we listened to his podcast.
Yeah. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Free advertisement.
Yeah. Shout out to Danny.
Get us on your show, Danny.
Yeah. When you come back from rehab.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing good, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
We love you, man.
You're dope.
Yeah. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
You make my Tuesdays better.
Yeah. I got into Tia Kareen. She's a rapper. And I kind of wish I did more information before we started because I don't really know where she's from. But she's fucking cool as fuck, dude. She likes anime like us.
Yeah, you were showing me like a little bit of this, right?
Yeah.
And like she had like that album where she had like the Keyblade, and I was like, yeah, that's what's up. She knows what's up.
And I don't fuck with Kingdom Hearts, but I know Potch liked it because he fucks with it.
That's
and
like
I thought it was
cool. In my childhood, bro.
Because I didn't know like I don't really know I just like recently like just finished listening to her stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But she's nice with it, bro. She picks good beats. Yeah, like I said, she likes anime, bro. Like some of the songs had like Dragon Ball skits, bro. There's one that I think it was when Gohan had the dream. This is like after Namek. He was studying and he took a nap and he had a dream that Goku came back and then he's like, Dad, and then Frieza came and he killed Goku and then he killed his mom. And then it was like that scene of like Frieza laughing and then like just Gohan like freaking out like no.
Jesus Christ. What? Yeah, goddamn, alright.
And then there's another skit of Dragon Ball is like just like the Kamehameha is like Kame. I'm like what? And she likes Sailor Moon. That's fucking dope. She has Sailor Moon skits in some of the songs, and she's cool, man. I saw a music video of her, and she has like she has a Kirby chain, so that's fucking fire.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's cultured, so she likes stuff that we like.
Yeah.
So she's cool. Check out her music. Tyler the Creator dropped pretty much a deluxe version to his latest album that he dropped last year, I think. It was called Call Me If You Get Lost. And this one is called Call Me If You Get Lost, The Estate Sale. And it was dope. So check that out. Hit Boy dropped his new album called Surfer Drown. And I didn't even know Hit Boy rap, dude. This is pretty much my first Hit Boy album I listened to, cause he's a producer.
Yeah. And
I've talked about him like in the past episodes, cause he has collab albums with Nas, and they have 3 albums out called King's Disease. So it's Nas and Hit Boy, and it's like King's Disease 2 and 3, so 3 a trilogy.
Yeah.
So this is his own personal album.
Yeah.
And like I said, I didn't know he rapped. So I was hearing him rap. I'm like, damn, I thought you were just a producer. But he's more than that, so that's cool. And I liked it. It was cool. And then, excuse me, I keep burping, guys. I'm sorry. I'm disgusting.
Let it
out. I just finished the new album by Larry June and The Alchemist, The Great Escape. And Alchemist is a producer. He's a white boy. He's nice with it, bro. He's a real. He loves hip hop like me, dude. He's nice with it.
Nice.
Like to get an Alchemist beat, that's dope shit. You're a fucking real ass motherfucker if you get a beat from him.
Nice.
So shout out Alchemist. He's an inspiration. I've listened to Larry June. Like I've heard him on like on Currency songs because he's featured and like maybe some other rappers I like too. But he's I hit the mic. He's cool, man. I fuck with his flow. I'll start his discography soon. He has like 15 albums, so that's a lot.
Yeah, we're just talking about 8 being a lot.
Yeah, but he's been in the game since 2010.
That doesn't feel like a long time.
15 albums, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot in like a short amount of time.
You know, fucking shout out to Too Short. He dropped 10 in the span of 10 years, dude. Literally like one after the other. And he's an OG. He's a legend. But shout out to Larry June. He's from the Bay as well. He's cool. He's a marijuana enthusiast like moi. So that album was dope. Check it out.
Nice. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Let's go on to Vidjuma Games.
Vidjuma Games.
Do. Ba.
The greatest thing ever to be brought back from the chains of the Nintendo Wii, and probably most likely other consoles as well. But I played it on the Wii. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I fucking was GOAT. I was God in that game. And now like the greatest thing to happen to me has come to fruition. We're getting motherfucking Budokai Tenkaichi 4, my guys! Vindication! Yeah. This shit means something to me!
Yeah, I saw this, I was just chilling out on, a Saturday or whatever, and I was just, going on Twitter, and then I see, some dude, I follow, he does, coverage on video game news, and it was, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 confirmed, and I was like, no way. I was bullshit. And then, I go on to, trending, and it was, number 1, Budokai. I was like, fuck, alright, wait, bullshit. And then, I check on it, and I'm like, and, I sprinted up the stairs to show you it in person. I couldn't just send it to you. I had to show you. And, yeah, it was...
I was listening to music or doing something.
I think you were playing JoJo's.
Yeah, and then this fool fucking comes barging up, dude. And he fucking shows me his phone, and he's like, new Budokai. I was like, bruh, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That was great.
Literally only a teaser for right now, but, fuck it.
It exists.
Yeah.
Take as much time on it, please.
Yeah.
I want this to be fucking me.
Yeah. Because, we got pretty much every...
Bro, the fucking outfits, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Give me Goku's farming attire.
Yeah, let me turn Super Saiyan 3 in that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be fire. You know what I love doing?
What?
The beam clashes.
Yeah. That was, all the memes, the fucking Goku and Vegeta.
Bro, so the OG Wii had the GameCube port on it, and that was fire, because that was my main console for the longest time of the new generation, or I guess the new generation of the 2010s.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of Wii games, bro. So to play something I can play my fucking Wii games on, sign me the fuck up, cause I wasn't getting fucking Nintendo Wii games that early on, dude.
Yeah.
So $60, dude. I had to beg and plead my fucking parents to give me.
Please.
Dude, yeah, dude. It fucking. Yeah.
The struggle.
The struggle is real. So yeah, dude. The Nintendo GameCube controller I had, the gummy fell off the joystick. So I just started when I was doing the beam clashes, I was just doing it raw. And then my fucking...
And it caused you calluses.
And it gave me calluses on my palm, and it hurt.
Did you know that... sorry, go ahead and say what you're going to say.
It hurt, dude, and I was like, fuck. And then I realized that I'm a genius, and I had baseball gloves, and I cut off the fingers, so I'm on my ass catching shit, bro. You fucking... And then I was fucking forever protected from calluses.
I'm glad I let you finish, because that perfectly leads into the story I was going to say, is that Nintendo had to do this before. You know, Mario Party?
Yeah.
Some of the mini games in, the N64?
I've played Mario Party.
Yeah.
I've owned some.
Yeah, but like the ones on the N64, like the ones that would have you do like the rotation on like the stick.
Yes.
It got so bad for some people who got like calluses and shit. The Nintendo had to like issue out like made gloves for that shit.
Savage.
Yeah, so that you were on to some shit already.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
Yeah, I know.
So, good job.
I'm a scholar.
They should hire you. Nintendo, hire this man.
People like me. I'm funny.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah, no. We already have like every other kind of Dragon Ball game right now. We have Fighters, the just fighting game equivalent, like the serious fighting game. Kakarot, the RPG adventure.
That one was great.
Xenoverse, the Toriyama OC simulator.
That one was fun.
Yeah, like I'm glad like finally like they're kind of weaning it out, I think. Who knows?
Dude, that shit's fucking... People still play that game, bro.
I know.
And they've dropped hella fucking DLC for that shit.
They just dropped some DLC for like the movie.
Yeah. That's a mission.
Yeah.
Beef cell.
Yeah. Yeah, or Max Cell.
Oh,
Cell Max, whatever
Cell
the fuck.
Max, yeah. You can like
fight him.
Get your homies to form a party and fight him. Yeah.
Get the homies together.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, like I'm happy. This is just gonna be a goddamn Goku simulator, and that's what we need. Just like the actual feeling of fighting people in like the kind of 3D arena shit. We don't even care about balance. Just put everybody in. Everybody. Like Smash Brothers. Everybody is here.
From OG, Z,
GT, Ultimate
Super. Now this shit's fucking.
Yeah, literally like popped off with him going blue, so that's already a form.
Yeah.
Let us pick different forms at the start. Super Saiyan 4.
You know what I love doing?
What?
I love just to be base Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And then since like your charge gauge, it goes up to 5. And then once you like charge and max out, you can do like, on the GameCube, the C joystick, the yellow one, you'll press it down and you'll transform. And then, like, your gauges, like, depending how much you have, you can just keep transforming.
Yeah.
And it just got cooler and cooler.
Yeah.
I loved it. And then you can fuse, too. If you had, obviously, Goku or Vegeta in your party, and you do your whatever, like, move it is on the joysticks, and then you do the fusion right then and there.
Nice.
And then, yeah.
I remember one time my brother had some friends over and stuff, and they knew what Dragon Ball was, and I had like Budokai 3 on like the Xbox 360. It was part of like the collection with 1 and 3, not 2.
I didn't like 1.
Yeah, 1 was like, 3 was all the refinements and stuff, so it's hard to go back to. I think 1 was kind of iconic because like that's like the first one. I think 2 is the one that's looked down as like the meh one, but 3 is pretty good. And like we played 3, and unbeknownst to him, I grinded the fuck out of this game and got every character their best thing, and like I was like kicking his ass. I transformed into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then fused into Super Saiyan Gogeta, then like did the ultimate move, and like he couldn't even do shit about it, bro.
That's hilarious.
I emasculated him in front of my brother's friends. But that, like, safe to say, that's one of the proudest moments in my like childhood. So like, not the same as, like, you know, Tenkaichi, but, like, I'm glad this shit's back. It'll be cool. What was that one that you had in, like, the Xbox 360? The one that had, like, that manga art style. Like, Ultimate Tenkaichi, right?
Yeah. You can, like, make your own OC, right?
To an extent, like, the Saiyan one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like the art style.
That one's probably, like, one of the worst games ever.
Oh my god.
It was, dude,
Jesus.
Do you want to know why, bro?
Wow, you beat it though, right?
Yeah.
Did you just do it out of obligation?
Kind of. Because I figured out how to do it.
I thought you liked this game.
Ultimate Tenkaichi?
Yeah.
That's the one I had, right?
Yeah.
You didn't have this.
I did not have this.
No, yeah. It was probably one of the worst ones ever, dude.
Wow.
Because, like, it was literally like the equivalent of like flipping a coin, dude. It was like that game style.
You know what?
It was literally like, okay, you can do like a charge, like
Yeah.
fist, like beat him up, like.
I like that you're doing it in person.
I know, so I know you can't see me, guys. I'm sorry. This is for Clay's visual, so he knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like your rush attack, where you're like just punching the fuck out of him, or you can like choose another one, which is to do like a key blast, and like I'm pretty sure the third one was like the block. So it's either you choose one of those three, and whatever the fucking the computer did, if it fucking did the fucking opposite to beat your ass, it was pretty much set, game, and match.
Yeah, now that I'm remembering more about this game, it did kind of look like that.
Yeah, dude. So that was fucking. But I fucking.
You powered through it.
I powered through it and I figured it out, and I did like 3 playthroughs. It was like my OC, and then like because there's like a smaller, like faster one.
Yeah.
Which is a Saiyan, and then the third one was pretty much the Broly.
Yeah.
Build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like the art style of that game, like how it had more manga shading and coloring. I kind of wish they'd do a game like that again. You know what I mean?
Just not the fucking.
Yeah, just not like that. Just art style.
Yeah.
Just completely do something different.
Yeah, dude, that game is fucking dog shit.
Well, I'm glad I learned.
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, I can't wait for that shit to come out. So I have one on there. It's called JRPGs a Slur, and I know that sounds weird, but like, so Final Fantasy 16 is coming out soon in June, same month as Street Fighter. Fuck my wallet, I guess. But Yoshi P, the director of the game, did some interviews and stuff about how the game's gonna work. It's basically a Final Fantasy game built specifically for me, because it's like got how did I say this before? It has basically a morally gray protagonist, so that's fucking cool. I like that kind of conflict in the story. It's back to the medieval setting, so that's fucking lit. I like the futuristic settings too, but it's been a while since we had this. And 3, it is done by the combat is done by the same guy who was basically lead combat director on Devil May Cry 5. So once again, specifically for me.
Clay, sorry to cut you off, but the Lakers won.
Hurrah.
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 And AD fucking balled out again. Dropped 40 points, 9 rebounds. And he was 15 from 20 from field goals. So he missed 5. So he made 15 of the 20 shots he did. So that's fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Final Fantasy. So yeah, I'm excited as fuck for that game. But Yoshi P did like some interviews and stuff talking about the turnaround of like Japanese developed games in recent years and how they're getting more critically acclaimed and better reviewed and like more like looked upon in a more positive light. Because during like the 360 and PS3 era, they really struggled with HD development at the time, and it really showed. And also like the appeal to the West thing also did not help them a lot. And Square Enix was pretty guilty of that too. But like there was also this just weird stigma around like Japanese developed games at the time, where it was like the coverage of them, but like video game outlets and stuff was like really like kind of racist and shit like that. Like one dude was like even like said like I fear for when like this like this kind of games or like this race like rules over the game industry, and it's like, whoa, bro, what the fuck are you even talking about? It's like, goddamn, man. Cause yeah, dude, it just sucks. That's why I said JRPG is a slur, because like it's labeled as Japanese RPG, but does that really matter if it's just a good RPG? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
do we really need those labels and stuff like that? But like I said, like we'll play anything if it's fucking good. So no Ubisoft games essentially. Most of the time, it's just fuck, man. They're struggling and good. Fuck them. Except for all the good shit they had. God damn it. It's not much, but I wish it wasn't under their thumb. You know what I mean? Fuck. But yeah, besides that, other shit I did. I finished Like a Dragon Ishin. That shit was lit. It's Samurai Yakuza, and it was exactly what I wanted out of that concept. The story was fucking great. The homages to the old Yakuza games were fucking lit. Um, like you can start with this game because it's so detached, but playing for the entire series, you see all like the little references to past games and stuff, and it's like basically just like a little love letter to it. Um, the ending was really good. Like the final boss is probably up there with like the top three of the series. So yeah, just really lit shit. If you're interested, check it out. It's fucking great. Can't wait for the next Yakuza games. I think the next one's gonna be the Kiryu side game. So who knows what the fuck that's gonna be like? Will it will it explain why he looks like a Devil May Cry protagonist in the new game? Who knows? I like it. I like the redesign. It's grown on me. It's like an old man trying to be hip. It's exactly what Kiryu would do. Um, and some sad. Oh yeah, back to some sadder news. I guess I don't know. Depending on your point of view, it's just more of inevitably, inevitable news. E3 is dead as fuck once again this year, and it looks like probably forever now. Cause yeah, fuck. Like nobody, they had nothing, bro. They had absolutely nothing. They had no PlayStation, no Xbox, no Nintendo. Like literally, like they pulled out as soon as they announced. They were like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna be there. And like I think Ubisoft recently pulled out, so they're basically just like, you know what, fuck it, everybody get out. Nobody gets to come. I don't think it was that dramatic. It's more sad than that, but like there's just really no need for it anymore, bro. It kind of sucks. Like it was always like the thing of pop offs if it was like good enough. Some shit was really embarrassing and cringe, but at least it was funny. But yeah, there's just really no need for it anymore with all the shows you can do on the internet, all the presentations they already do.
Yeah, I stopped giving a fuck about E3 when I was like, I don't know, eighth grade. It's kind of when I fell off.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You don't give a single fuck.
Never have, never will.
That probably shows the ultimate downfall. But yeah.
These millennials are ruining things. They're letting things die.
Well,
how dare they?
What money are we supposed to spend?
Just save and get a good job. Work the rest of your life.
Thanks. I feel way better now.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. Got nothing else on that. It sucks. Rip and shit. Who knows? If they announce it for next year, I'll be fucking shocked. But I don't think it's gonna happen. R.I.P. The end. Last video game news. I think. Did I do anything else? Not really. No. I did play Fire. I can't speak today. This is the sleepiest podcast ever. But yeah, I played FE or FE. That's what I have written up there. Fire Emblem Engage. I'm only.
So that's what that is.
Yeah.
I couldn't decipher it.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like.
You couldn't think of two letters that said FE.
I thought that was like just.
Fee Engage.
I didn't even know what it. I didn't even know that was Engage.
Arturo.
Honestly,
you can say my spelling's awful.
I was just like FE, and then I was like, what the fuck's that other word? And I gave up. So all right, Fire Emblem Engage, cool.
Yeah.
Everything's coming together.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's way different than Three Houses, but it's still really good. I like the art style. The story is generic as fuck. It's like every single anime trope ever, but like it plays it so earnestly that I can't even be mad, and I'm kind of happy because, I mean, Three Houses was kind of heavy in a lot of areas, but this is just like Saturday morning, fuck you, bad guy, power of friendship, let's go. Like literally, like the emblem rings are basically like Power Ranger transformations, and I fucking love that shit. So I'm sold. I'm only a little bit in. I'll probably have more to say about it as I keep going, but it's good as fuck. I saw like an interview basically about how the game's been out for like a couple months, and like the final DLC just dropping soon too, so that's cool. But like I guess it was gonna be it was worked on around the time as Three Houses, and it was made deliberately like different, to spice it up. And it was gonna be the 30th anniversary title, but COVID kind of ruined that shit, which makes a lot more sense with all the crossovers and stuff. But yeah, it's basically just like a celebration of all Fire Emblem. And as a guy who's only played a couple games, it's lit. I can like shit and not know a lot about it. Fuck it. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Nerds on the internet? I'm one of those. You can't hurt me. But yeah, that's it for video games, I think. On
I have something.
Yeah.
That I forgot to mention in sports.
Yes.
The NBA got rid of drug testing for weed.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's fire.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The future.
Future.
That sounded like a cross between Squidward and the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it.
But yeah, into our final segment, anime and manga. We'll just go from the bottom up on this one. How about you start off with what you got?
Pain and suffering. I think I said I started One Piece.
Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I started watching One Piece, and I'm at Marineford.
That sounds like the most what the fuck statement ever. Like, I just started One Piece, so I'm at Marineford.
Yeah.
But he's been doing this for months, guys, or weeks. It's nonstop. He is on it.
Yeah.
I envy his ability to binge.
Yeah, I am great. Spoilers. Right now, if you're not caught up to One Piece, I just saw Ace die, so I just cried maybe half an hour ago now. It sucked. We're so close. Ace. So yeah, pain and suffering. The anime is fucking dope. Even the filler arcs are dope.
Even the one with the stereotypical Mexican pirates.
I was disappointed that they were the bad guys, but I wasn't completely disappointed by them, I guess.
Yeah. I like the filler arcs where they're in the I don't know what period, the Japanese period and stuff. And they're different characters, or same characters taking up different roles, a play.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me a lot of like a Dragonetian and how they use the Yakuza, characters and stuff. So I don't know. I really dig that concept now.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah.
We almost got the full crew. We're just missing my dog. Jinbei. He's great. Very clutch.
Today's April 2nd, right? And yesterday was April 1st, so that's the recording of this podcast.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Jinbei and Usopp.
Oh, happy birthday to Marvin Gaye also. His birthday is April 1st.
Nice.
But R.I.P. too, because today's the anniversary of his death.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he died the day after his birthday.
That's sad.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Marvin Gaye was killed by his own father.
Aw.
So that's very sad.
Fuck.
And he's the Prince of Soul. We lost the greatest singer to ever live. We'll never get a singer like him again in our lifetime. So Hanam Du Allah.
Not even talking about One Piece, but we're still sad.
Yeah. Yeah. The One Piece anime is dope.
Watch it, you cowards.
Yeah, you cowards.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I might be a mega alpha Chad. And your small pea brains can't comprehend.
Not our fans, though. You guys are lit.
Yeah, not our fans.
We're talking about people who might stumble onto this podcast and
yeah.
listened all the way up to this and maybe got confused along the way. But now you're like, I don't want to watch One Piece or read it. It's over 1,000 chapters long. Yeah, it's a commitment, but it's a fucking commitment you should take. God damn it. I don't know why I'm getting angry.
Yeah.
I'm very sleepy and I get angry when I'm sleepy.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
Good shit. In other sad anime news, Sayonara Ash Ketchum. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, it's finally the end of Ash Ketchum's run in the anime. I mean, I guess we're still getting specials with him, but like as like the main protagonist, it's Gun, which I think is great.
He did it.
He did what he set out to be, the very best, like no one ever was. Dun dun dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Copyright.
I will travel across the...
No, I think we should stop.
Okay,
yeah, we should like actually stop. You don't know how much they would fuck us.
No, I know.
It's like I don't even know. Like, cause like we best to play it safe. It's just like
I do know.
Fuck you, copyright.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, sad shit.
He did it, bro.
He did it.
And it's just now we just gotta wait and see what the next Pokemon will be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Two
I guess
kids.
I mean, I haven't played the new game yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on it to get fixed.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
It's not going anywhere.
Nope. Yeah. But yeah. Sad shit. Speaking of sad shit, my sad shit, I guess. Into my descent into the works of Naoki Urasawa, I've started Pluto, his shortest series by far, and it's a series about, hey, read my Astro Boy fan fiction, and you know what? It's a pretty good fan fiction, guys. It's like I'm only 2 volumes deep so far. It's really good. It's like it's basically the premise of like Astro Boy, one of its more famous arcs, and it's like, what if we made it all sad and like a noir crime drama, and like it's about like 7 great robots getting like murdered by some other robot, and it's up to like one of the fucking 7 great robots, Gesick, like an inspector, to solve it, and like Astro Boy's in it, but he's only called Adam and shit, and yeah, I think I've talked a little bit about it, but like 20th Century Boys, one of my top favorite manga of all time now. I'm trying to get into more of his work. I'm collecting Monster. I'll read that after I get Pluto done. It should take me about that long. But yeah, and the fact the anime is coming out, I think this year, early next year if I'm wrong. But yeah, it looks great. I think you're gonna really like it because who doesn't like Astro Boy?
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, he's the fucking most. He's like basically like the
project. His boots guy, hella popular.
Yeah, the fucking fashion statement.
So I have a thing on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they're dope. You just gotta be fashionable to really rock them. And I see a lot of whack ass fools rocking them, or rocking them, not rocking them.
Yeah.
You 5 me?
Yeah, I 5 you, bro.
You feel me? You smell me?
Yeah, I guess so.
So there's a lot of hate on them. If you're not like an Astro Boy fan, you won't get it.
Yeah.
And I guess if you're not like in the fashion loop, you wouldn't get it either.
Yeah.
And I can't really speak because I'm not really into, or I'm not like really into deep on the fashion.
Yeah.
I like what I like. I got my babe.
Yeah.
Love my babe.
I think your babe's cool.
Thanks. I got it. I can get it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
White people be rocking it and not rocking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pluto's really good. That was the statement of that whole segment.
Yes, sir. Shout out Astro Boy.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know, and I'm pretty sure I'll get Arturo to watch the anime whenever the fuck that comes out.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Maybe one day.
I don't know. Whenever the fuck it comes out.
Yeah.
It'll probably like be a hit because like it. Why wouldn't it be? It's gonna, or I don't know. Netflix can fuck it up like they did the batch release of JoJo. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll see. I'm hoping for it. And yes, on to the final segment of the day. What's become a new recent trend ever since we started. JoJo updates, part 7.
Banana.
Steel ball run.
Banana.
Anyway. So some shit's gone down. We had to spend a lot of money. Which is like one of the coolest concepts for a standing counter ever. Like, you want to take the reign in explaining it?
So, our boys Johnny and Gyro they're pretty much near they're in Michigan. They're at the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Fighting the next corpse of Jesus, and
Oh, spoilers too, by the way, for part 7.
This is part 7. Spoilers.
I don't think we. I remember back in the other episode before this. I don't think we even said a spoiler warning for that too. So sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Anytime we're going into part 7, it's gonna be spoilers. So just beware.
Yeah.
You can check out now. You're good.
If you don't care, then
yeah,
stick along. Anyways.
Yeah. If you don't even care, then get ready to be confused.
Yeah. So we're at the Great Lakes in Michigan, trying to find was it the right arm?
It was like one of the
arms. It was the legs.
Oh, yeah.
The legs of...
No. That was what we just got. But, we're not there yet.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm talking, I want to, go in order. Because, we had that little girl that lived in the tree.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, but it wasn't the legs.
That we're not looking for right now?
No. Wasn't it, the heart?
No, that's...
No, yeah, no, you're right. The president has it.
Yeah.
No, I think it was an arm. Or no, it was the ears.
It was the ears and legs that are
no,
there.
The legs were with that dog that were in the recent one. We remember?
But we're still in Lake Michigan, though. That's what I'm saying. Because that's where they're at, or the next...
Yeah, but they haven't gotten the legs yet because they're in that dog. This is sounding insane already.
No, you're overthinking it, bro.
No, I swear to God, remember the fight with Capio.
No, I know. Those were the legs.
Yeah, but you're saying the legs were found in the fucking, pond. Or, with that little girl.
No, I'm saying that's where the ears and the legs are in that area. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm not saying that the legs are at the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're overthinking it.
I know.
Relax. Anyways, so those corpse parts, the ears and legs are in the vicinity of the Great Lakes. But where we're at, we find this little girl in a tree, and so
playing house.
Yeah, playing house, and Johnny dropped mushrooms in the lake, just because he knocked it over because he was crawling. He's paralyzed, by the way. That's why he's crawling.
Yeah, he's a horse jockey too.
And then Gyro dropped one of the balls in the pond, and then some little girl comes out of nowhere and is like, "Hey, did you drop this?" And we're like, yeah. And she gave us a cool ass reward for some reason that she had. And then she kept on asking us questions on whether we dropped shit in the pond or not.
I like how we're saying us, but we're talking from the perspective of Johnny and Gyro.
Yes. And then she just pulls out this fucking giant diamond. She's like, "Did you drop this in the lake?" And then we're like, no. And she's like, "Oh, yay! You didn't lie. Good job." And she gives us the diamond. And then we're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And it was just continuous. And then Gyro just wanted his fucking steel ball back. He's like, "Dude,
give me my balls."
Yeah, it's and then she's like, "Did you drop this steel ball in the pond?" He's like, "Yes." She's like, "Oh, yay, you did a good job. You didn't lie." And she gives it to him. And then she gives him a fucking bar of gold.
That's awesome.
And we're like, "What the fuck?" And then so going back to those mushrooms that Johnny dropped by pretty much accident, she's like, "Did you drop these mushrooms in the pond?" And then Gyro was like, "What the fuck?" And then Johnny's like, yo. "Yeah, I did. I actually did when I was crawling." And again, she's like, "Yeah, you didn't lie." And then she gives us some fancy ass watch. And we're like, "What the fuck?"
Watch, the steel ball to gold I can understand. The diamond I can understand, but the mushrooms to what was it again?
Some watch.
Yeah, I don't get the correlation between that. I think it would be a meal.
Right.
But whatever. Anyway, continue.
And she just disappears right after giving us all that shit.
Yeah, doesn't she retreat into the tree?
Yeah, and then Johnny and Gyro like follow her in, and they're like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then she pretty much has like a model, like specifically like where the rooms are, like
like drawn in the ground.
Yeah, in this tree, and then like they're written in the ground, right? And then I think Gyro's leg was standing on top where like her bedroom was or whatever. She's like, "No, you can't like just go in my room. What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh shit, sorry." And he's like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, this is bizarre.
Yeah, and then she explains that she's been in the guardian of this tree for like years.
That's sad.
Yeah, and we're just like, what? And they're just like, what the fuck?
The tree also has people in it.
Yeah, pretty much like fruit.
Like people trapped in it. It's like pretty scary.
They're not dead, but they're pretty much just
trapped.
Trapped, yeah.
Like you can get out, which we'll explain, but it's quite a predicament that they find themselves in here in a bit.
Yeah, and then it was just like they were just like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then she just explains her stand, which is called Sugar Hill, I believe.
No, like Sugar Mountain? It's Sugar Mountain.
Sugar Mountain?
Yeah.
Something like that, I think it is. And then she explains that whatever is dropped in the pond, if you lie about it, you'll turn like straight or like would you say vines or branches?
They like turn into trees.
Yeah. Like you like turn into
like your feet or like hands start to turn into like roots and shit, and it like gets progressively worse if you keep going.
Yeah. And then you get petrified of the like turn into wood and shit.
Yeah, not great. It's scary.
Mhm. And then so we're still doing like the game, like, oh, did you drop this into the fucking pond, this, that.
Yeah.
And then she fucking pulls out the corpse parts, or one of them that are on our list, which was the ears.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck? And then we're like, no, we didn't drop them. And she's like, yeah, you didn't lie. And she gives us the corpse ears, and we're like, oh, all right, cool. And then like we're about to leave with I would say it was a win. We got the corpse parts,
yeah,
diamond, gold, and a badass watch.
Yeah.
So we're balling.
Yeah, we balling.
And then she
still balling.
Yeah, and then she says, you gotta use everything or you're next.
What?
And then Gyro was already, all right, let's get the fuck out of here, Johnny. And then Johnny's like, whoa. Wait a minute, bro. Like, what the fuck did she just say right now? We have to use everything or else? What the? And then Gyro's just pretty much like playing it off. He's like, dude, we're fucking dudes. We got the corpse part. We got money. We're fucking balling. Let's go. And then they go into the town. And then we got 12 guys after us.
Yeah, like they all look the same. Basically like a posse of people.
Yeah. And then we're trying to lose their trail, right? So we're in this town, and then we just start turning into fucking trees.
I am not Groot. I don't want to be Groot.
I don't want to be Groot. It's pretty much the whole theme right now. Excuse me.
Burp directly into the mic.
No, that's disgusting.
You know, people like that shit.
I know, but this is an AMSR.
ASMR.
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Well, you should get it right if you're going to criticize. Wow. He's booing me because I'm right, everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So we're gambling.
Yeah.
So
we're trying to buy shit so we can get rid of all this fucking money.
Yeah.
But it's really hard because we have a lot of money for that time.
Yeah, like we're straight balling. That fucking diamond she gave us was like the biggest carat, and it was worth like a shit fuck ton.
It sucks because like we're rich, but like it sucks to be rich right now because we got to get rid of all this fucking money or else we're tree people.
Yeah, and you can't give it away.
Yeah, you have to get like something of equal value.
Yeah, so you have to trade it, and then These Johnny and Gyro literally fucking dripped the fuck out their horses. We got brand new drip like itself, clothes.
The Johnny Gyro friendship is also very great so far.
Yeah, and like we're just like balling, dude. They like pimp out their horse, which was dope. But we're like, fuck, dude, we still have hella money left over. And then
they try to buy a building.
Yeah, and they're like, so like to get so for this to be like an equivalent exchange, we gotta wait till Monday because we don't have enough money for this fucking for the diamond. And we're like, we can't wait till Monday. We need this shit, meow.
Yeah, right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
And then we're still progressively turning into tree people, so fuck.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck. And then Gyro's like, dude, I got it. We can gamble the money.
Yeah.
And if we lose it, we'll be fine. And then they're on a winning streak, so the money is fucking quadrupling, bro. And
just our luck.
We're fucking failing upwards. We're like, fuck. But little did we know that the fucking where we're gambling is fucking hella rigged. So we were winning on purpose, and then we lost on purpose. But we were still turning into tree people because we lost. We got cheated.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck. And then Johnny got upgraded into the Tusk evolution, so that's cool.
Act 2.
We got Act 2, and that one
it like tracks from the ground.
Yeah, he shoots a nail and it tracks you through the ground, so that's pretty cool. And he did that on the
Sound Man.
On the roulette table. Oh, he did do the.
That's where it like happened.
Yeah, R.I.P. Sound Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he did that. He did Act 2 on the roulette table for them to win, so we wouldn't be continuing to be petrified. So that kind of fucks us because now we still got like 6 times the money now because we won. And the petrification is just continuing slowly. And then the fucking 12 guys that are after us show up. And then it's just like a shit show from right there.
Literally like a shootout in the casino. Just like the West.
Yeah, and then little do we know is that these fucking guys can like dip in and out of each other's fucking corpses because they got a tattoo or the same tattoo on them, and that's the stand. So that's why there was like 12 horse footsteps in like one footstep itself.
So this all makes sense in context. We swear to God.
Yeah. And then we're just trying to fucking like kill these fools, bro. But it's just like a never-ending fucking. They just keep coming, dude. God damn.
They're coming right for us.
That fucking fight was insane, bro. And then we fucking lose the money, and then we're like shit. We're like we think we're out of this, but we're fucking Gyro gets fucking fully petrified, and we're like, what the fuck, man? We fucking got rid of all the money and the wristwatch and this. Why are we still turning? How do you use the fucking corpse parts?
Yeah.
Like how do you use the years?
Yeah.
So we're like fuck, and Johnny fucking traded it to the fucking dude or the 12 dudes that are after us to save.
Like the main dude, the main body, the one that was left after the other ones got eviscerated by the nail bullets.
Yeah. He gave it the corpse part away to save Gyro.
Bro moment.
Bro moment, yeah, dude. So we lost that corpse.
And Gyro wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
He's like, get him next time.
And luckily for the girl in the tree, she got her parents back.
Yeah, they broke the curse.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So happy ending all around, even though she kind of fucked us.
Yeah.
But like, years after years and years of that, probably broke her.
Yeah.
But at least, happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, yeah. Speaking of little girls, Lucy Steele not having a great time. Nah.
Not having a good time.
Like, literally, like, shit. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you could kill the president's wife. Who turns out to be...
I'm trying to remember what she did. Didn't she just like dip to the
president's room?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she knocked her out. And like the lady was coming on to her and shit, and like saying all this weird shit about her marriage. So they're both psychos at that point. Lucy Steele's just trying to get at the corpse parts he has.
Yeah. I'm going blank on what happened. Like, what led up to that?
Like they met each other at the park.
There we go. Lucy meets the president's wife at the park because she's trying to infiltrate, right?
Yeah.
And then
with the aid of hot pants.
Yeah, with the aid of hot pants, she's all right as of right now that we know of. Maybe?
She's got her own agenda, that's for sure.
Yeah, and Lucy finds out that the president's wife most likely is a lesbian or bi, at least something like that.
She's a freak.
Super freak. So she was just pretty much like seducing her, and it worked.
Damn.
And then the president's wife invites her over to the, I guess, whatever hotel they're at.
Yeah.
Because we're not in D.C.
No, like I thought for a second I was like, is this the White House? I'm like, no, this is like following the race. It's probably just their accommodations.
Yeah.
Like a safe house or whatever, because it's guarded and shit.
Yeah.
And it looks nicer.
Mhm. And then well, she did it. She infiltrated, and then the president's wife. What was her name? Do you remember?
I forgot.
I want to say Veronica, something like that. Something like that. So we're just pretty much seducing her, and she's just coming along or going along.
As in we mean Lucy Steele.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's seducing her, and it's working. And then Hot Pants helped her
with her flesh gun.
Yeah, her stand is called Cream Starter, and it she can turn her like body parts into liquid cream. She's a healer.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah,
it can do a lot of things.
You just gotta see. I know that sounds hella weird.
Yeah, it's useful. It makes you have a different face of someone that you touch.
Yeah.
Hence, Lucy Steele uses it to knock out the president's wife and take her face.
Yeah.
Just like the popular Nicolas Cage and John Travolta movie, Face Off.
So Lucy has one of the corpse parts as well, which is one of the eyes of Jesus. And so a corpse part itself can attract the other ones like a magnet. So she uses the eye to pretty much I'm trying to think of the word. Fish it out, I guess.
Yeah.
And then because Funny Valentine has his regular scheduled naps.
Yeah.
As the president of the
fucking
US.
Weirdo.
Yeah, so he's napping, and she's trying to, because he has the heart.
It's not weird to take naps. It's just he's a weirdo for like having like weird schedule. He's just a weird.
He's a weird dude.
I like that Iraqi's villains are always just kind of partly weirdos.
Yeah.
With like specific like habits and shit like that.
Yeah. And taking his nap, Lucy has the president's wife's face. He wakes up and she's like, fuck. But shout out to Hot Pants. She gave her like a knockout thing, powder, under her nail. And she like did that to make him whiff it. And he passed out. And he's like, oh, fuck. So he gets knocked out. We get the corpse parts. And now shit's just fucking tumbling down. They find the president's wife knocked out.
No, the president's wife gets up and sees Lucy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She's like, Lucy, what the fuck? You have my face.
How dare you?
Why? I thought we were in love.
I thought we were gonna, like, do girly stuff. I don't want to say, like, anything really, like, too bad. Because, once again, Lucy Steele is, like, 14.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, Well Rocky? Why couldn't you make her, like, a little older, bro? Like, come on.
Yeah. And, shit's going, like, downhill fast.
Tumbling down.
And she dies, right?
Yeah.
I forgot how.
It's like she like died in the scuffle with like Lucy and stuff in the bathroom because like the Secret Service agents were like coming into.
Oh yeah.
The president realized the corpse parts were gone.
Yeah.
And like she still had the face of like the wife, but Hot Pants was able to get rid of the president's president's wife's body.
Yeah.
But she couldn't take Lucy at that time, so fuck.
So Lucy had to.
Still has to pretend. We haven't gotten out of that predicament yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, got the corpse parts, but...
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck us, I guess. Or fuck Lucy, I guess. Non-stop suffering. I hope she lives for this.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then I think the last arc we got to was...
Capio.
Yeah.
And Magenta.
Yeah. It turns out the steel balls are not universal to... Or, I mean, not exclusive to...
Gyro.
The Zeppeli family. It's just a bunch of families in Italy. But, like, they all have their different styles of it.
But the Zeppeli family perfected it with the golden rectangle.
The golden rectangle.
Yeah, the golden rectangle can be found in anything, any living thing. Anything that can make a perfect rectangle. No, that's your power boost. If you see it, it's game over for the enemy.
Yeah.
And, so his, spin is called Satellite, right?
Yeah.
And it shoots meteorites.
Yeah,
or
like
equivalent to meteorites.
I think they were called satellites.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like they're basically it's like kind of like a I don't know what you call it. It's like a grenade. Like once it impacts, like the little balls on it go flying off, causing like shrapnel damage and shit.
And then Magenta's stand makes you not see the left side of your body. Or is that Capio's, right?
Yeah, that's what Capio's.
Oh, my bad.
No, like
Magenta just can't get hit.
Yeah, like he has to like kneel down on the ground, but his like stand is armor that like stops anything from hurting him. It's also called 20th Century Boy, which reference to a dope ass song, and the series I was just talking about a second ago. So yeah, I like that. But yeah, safe to say it's 2-on-2, not looking good for these guys.
Yeah, and then Capio, with his spin, he makes you not, when it's like in effect, you can't see like the whole left side of your body.
Yeah.
So like your peripheral is fucked right now.
Yeah.
Like someone could be standing on the left side of your body and you can't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
yeah. So that was a whole battle. Magenta looked pretty like OP, and then he turned off his stand, and then the fucking spin ball got his ass.
Yeah.
And it was fire.
Lit.
Yeah. Oh, and when Johnny is in Act 2, Tusk, he doesn't have like I guess not unlimited ammo like he usually has. It's pretty much just the nails on his hands.
Yeah.
And there's pretty much like a sniper. Or equivalent wise, like how heavy it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because like Act 1 is just pretty much like the Glock. Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was looking pretty tough for our boys.
But then Gyro had his backstory. But I think we should talk about Capio's backstory. Like he was like I forgot exactly.
He was a noble.
Yeah.
To the king, and then his sister was in a shitty marriage and she was getting abused physically, and her brother was like, "Yeah, we're not having it." And he's like, "Just get a divorce." And like, fuck this guy. But that divorce would have like her husband's like his family name ruined because of divorce, because like Catholicism, king, hierarchy, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So
whack.
Yeah, and he like beat her up to the point where she's blind.
Fuck.
Yeah, he had like fucked up her eyes. And yeah, and then Capio got disgraced. His family got disgraced because of that whole ordeal with his sister. And it was crazy because when they're fighting, because Gyro is also a doctor, so that's pretty cool. And he was attending to this woman whose vision was fucked, and he was telling Lee Capio, and he's like, "Oh, I treated a woman who was pretty much blind. And it was your sister." And then there's like a small text bubble, and it said probably.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
I know. I love Jaro. He's the best out of the Zeppelis. I can see it.
And during that backstory, when he was a doctor, he learned like his dad. His dad told him like to always have faith with the spin because it's like a tennis ball
hitting the net. You don't know what side it's gonna go on.
Yeah, but having the faith that it would always fall on your side, it's always good.
Yeah.
And then because he couldn't find any more golden rectangles when he was fighting with Capio, and he had like one more steel ball, right?
Yeah.
And then it started to snow, and then that was our Gyro's advantage because he saw the golden rectangle, and he fucking yeeted
in the snowflakes.
In the snowflakes, and then he yeeted the steel ball, and then we won.
Yeah.
But from the looks of it, it won't be the last time we see.
He spares them and tells them to go look after Lucy Steele.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be seeing them later on. Because I think we see 20th Century Boy, the stand, later on. Because like we find out that it can like survive being in water too, but you're kind of trapped. So I wonder how that's gonna happen.
Right.
But yeah, that's basically where we ended off in JoJo. Like I think it was like chapter 50 something, 56,
54, I think.
I think maybe you're right. It was like the end of the Wrecking Ball arc.
Yeah.
So
but we're officially halfway through part 7.
Yeah, over halfway through now.
Halfway through.
I think we got 40 chapters left.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy, bro.
We haven't even seen D4C yet.
Yeah, I think it's coming up soon.
That's crazy.
Alright. But yeah, that's most of us. We'll end it out with the bar of the day.
Alrighty. I ain't got no hard feelings, love. You can keep walking. I appreciate everything that you did. It just ain't working.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, you can all go to sleep now, just like we are.
Time to go, Mimi's.
Peace.